This is kind of an old video, but I'm gonna bring it up about a year ago actually, and I thought about it. Carew, one of the greatest baseball players ever, 7-time led the American League in hitting and was a league MVP. As a matter of fact, as a kid, I had the Carew batting machine. I had it's a plastic bat, plastic ball. You gotta be old school to understand what I'm talking about. That's how big Carew was. Carew was like the Pete Rose of the American League, incredible hitter, and he gets forgotten because you had guys like Tony Gwynn, Frank Thomas come along, and they were incredible talents. But Carew could flat out hit. I mean, he was a beast for the Minnesota Twins and Angels. I mean, gets forgotten. But he called Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. He called cap on them. He said, y'all are hypocrites for not letting this man in because there's gambling at the stadiums. There's gambling everywhere in the game. And why can't the Veterans Committee put in? Ask, well, why Gaylord Perry's in the Hall of Fame? Because he was a spitball pitcher and broke all kinds of rules. Why is that? You know, he said Bonds, Clemens, and Sosa and McGuire and them get a chance to get voted on. A-Rod does too. Ortiz got in. So why not Pete Rose? And I thought it was something that Carew called cap on Major League Baseball Hall of Fame committee about Pete Rose because it is jive. Some people act like holier than thou. Baseball is not above being called out on their hypocrisy. I call cap on them all the time. That's one of the reasons why a certain segment of the population doesn't mess with them. Because the way they try to ignore the obvious Hall of Famers or try to have these certain rules, and then they end up putting people in the Hall of Fame where you might think, they was really good, but were they great? Their criteria and the argument kind of falls on lame ears, but I applaud Carew calling cap on MLB's Hall of Fame and not letting Pete Rose in. He's a first ballot Hall of Fame. Carew was picked in back in 91. And it is a bad joke how it goes down. So I was definitely, and Carew was a player. If you haven't seen the films of him, check him out, because he's one of the greatest baseball players ever. And he spoke his mind. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and shit if you feel like I'm on. Peace.